The Casa IPTN CN-235 is a medium-range twin-engine transport aircraft that was jointly developed by Construcciones Aeronáuticas of Spain and Indonesian manufacturer IPTN. As a regional airliner and military transport, its primary military roles include maritime patrol, surveillance, and air transport. Its largest user is Turkey, which has 59 aircraft. Design and development. The project was a joint venture between Construcciones Aeronáuticas and Indonesian Aerospace, formerly known as IPTN, which formed Airtech International to manage the program. The partnership applied only to the Series 10 and Series 100 and 110, with later versions being developed independently. Over 230 of all versions of CN-235 are in service and have accumulated more than 500,000 flight hours. In 1995, Casa launched development of a stretched CN-235 as the C-295. In December 2002, the Colombian Navy ordered two CN-235 for patrol and anti-drug trafficking missions. In April 2005, Venezuela ordered two CN-235 maritime surveillance aircraft plus 10 transport planes, but the operation was halted because the United States government refused to allow the transfer of what they deemed to be U.S. technology in the avionics. In January 2006, Thailand placed an order with Indonesian Aerospace for 10 aircraft, 6 for the Ministry of Defense and 4 for the Ministry of Agriculture. In December 2007, Spain ordered two CN-235 maritime patrol aircraft for the Guardia Civil, for delivery 2008-2009. One CN-235 MPA aircraft was delivered by Indonesian Aerospace to the Indonesian Defense Ministry in June 2008. In August 2006, 3 Casa CN-235-10 aircraft remained in airline service in Africa, with Safair and Tico Air. Asian Spirit operated a lone CN-235-220 in the Philippines, correct as of June-July 2007. The Irish Air Corps operates 2 Casa CN-235 aircraft for maritime patrol. There are at least 2 CN-235s flying with the United States Air Force for an undisclosed role with the 427th Special Operations Squadron, located at the former Pope AFB, North Carolina. In early July 2008, the Mexican Navy announced that it would purchase 6 Casa CN-235s from Spain. In April 2010, Hervé Morin, French Minister of Defense, announced the order of 8 CN-235-300s from Spain. In 2011, Indonesian Aerospace was still working on 4 CN-235-110 MPAs for South Korea Coast Guard with amount of $96 million. The Senegalese Air Force acquired 2 CN-235s in 2010 and August 2012 under a $13 million contract. They plan to buy 2 more aircraft for VIP and cargo duties. The Air Force is also interested in the maritime patrol version of the aircraft. In 2015, Indonesian Aerospace announced that they are currently planning a new variant of CN-235 called N-245 that will be designed specially for civil operation and able to carry up to 60 passengers, previously also known as CN-235NG. This variant planned to be fully launched after Indonesian Aerospace N-219 project is done and expected to be fully certified in 2019. Further, planned development is N270, a stretched version of N245 that able to carry up to 70 to 90 passengers and planned to be developed in 2019 to 2024. Commercial airliner. Although the CN-235 was designed for military purposes in the 1980s, it began to be used as a commercial plane, although it wasn't a very big success for airlines. Possibly its lack of success was due to its 50-passenger capacity and short range coupled with high fuel usage. Iberia LA, Spain's flag carrier, bought 4 CN-235s from Casa aircraft for regional routes, but in 1992 Aerolíneas Argentinas ordered 2 of these aircraft for regional routes, to be operated by its subsidiary, Austral. Variants. Initial production version with GECT-77A engines, generally as Series 10, but with GECT-79C engines in new composite nacelles, replaced Series 10 in 1988 from 31st production aircraft. Series 100 is Spanish-built, Series 110 Indonesian-built, with improved electrical, warning and environmental systems. Improved version, structural reinforcements to cater for higher operating weights, aerodynamic improvements to wing leading edges and rudder, reduced field length requirements and much increased range with maximum payload. Series 200 is Spanish-built, Series 220 Indonesian-built. Casa modification of 200 and 220th series, with the Honeywell International Corp. Avionics suite. Other features include improved pressurization and provision for optional twin-nose wheel installation. CN-235-330 Phoenix. Modification of Series 200 and 220th offered by IPTN with new Honeywell Avionics ARL2002 system and 16.800 kg, 37.037 pounds MTOW. To Royal Australian Air Force to meet Project Air 5190 tactical airlift requirement, but was forced by financial constraints to withdraw in 1998. CN-235 MPA, maritime patrol version with 6 hardpoints to carry AM-39 Exocet missiles or Mk-46 torpedoes. HC-144 Ocean Sentry, United States Coast Guard designation for a planned 22 aircraft fleet bought to replace the small Fu-25 Guardian business-style jets. As of 2010, 12 had been delivered. A light gunship modified with integrated weapons pylons to carry AGM-114 missiles and 7 OMM rockets, has a side-mounted 30mm cannon, and a synthetic aperture radar. The collaborative effort was made by King Abdullah II Design and Development Bureau of Jordan and the U.S. Defense Company Orbital ATK Operators. Military operators Bangladesh. The Bangladesh Army placed order for 2 CN-235-300 for tactical and logistical transport. Botswana. The Botswana Defence Force Air Wing operates 2 CN-235 aircraft. Brunei. The Royal Brunei Air Force operates 1 CN-235. Burkina Faso. The military of Burkina Faso operates 1 CN-235. Cameroon. Cameroon Air Force ordered 1 CN-235 in June 2012. Delivery took place in July 2013. Chile. The Chilean Army operates 3 CN-235. Colombia. The Colombian Air Force and the Colombian National Armada operate a total of 5 CN-235 aircraft. Ecuador. The Ecuadorian Air Force and Ecuadorian Navy operate 4 CN-235s. France. The French Air Force operates 27 aircraft. Gabon. The Gabonese Air Force operates 1 CN-235. Indonesia. The Indonesian Air Force operates the CN-235 and Indonesian Navy operates the CN-235 MPA. A total of 10 aircraft are in service as of August 2015. Ireland. The Irish Air Corps operates 2 CN-235, 100 employed as maritime patrol aircraft. Jordan. The Royal Jordanian Air Force leases 2 aircraft from the Turkish Air Force. Malaysia. The Royal Malaysian Air Force operates 8 aircraft. Mexico. The Mexican Navy operates 8 CN-235-300 MPA. The first 2 were delivered in September 2010. Morocco. The Moroccan Air Force operates 5 aircraft. Pakistan. The Pakistan Air Force operates 4 CN-235-220 aircraft. Papua New Guinea. The Papua New Guinea Defense Force operate 1 aircraft. Republic of Korea. The Republic of Korea Air Force operates 20 airframes, 12 built by Casa in Spain, 8 by IPTN in Indonesia. The Korean Coast Guard operates 4 aircraft. Senegal. The Senegalese Air Force operates 1 aircraft. Spain. The Spanish Air Force operates 18 aircraft. The Spanish Civil Guard operates 5 aircraft for surveillance duties. Thailand. The Royal Thai Air Force operates 3 aircraft. Turkey. The Turkish Army, Turkish Air Force and Turkish Navy operate 59 aircraft. United Arab Emirates. The military of the United Arab Emirates operates 6 aircraft. United States. The United States Air Force operates 13 aircraft. The United States Coast Guard operates 18 aircraft. CEADS Casa HC-144 Ocean Sentry. Former military operators. Austria. Austrian Air Force, former operator. Bofödertswana Air Force. Panama. Panama National Guard. South Africa. South African Air Force. Yemen. Yemen Air Force. The only aircraft of the type, registration number 2211, factory number 168988, serial number 188, was destroyed in a Saudi airstrike on March 25, 2015. Government and paramilitary operators. Oman. Royal Oman Police. Spain. Sociedad de Salvamento y Seguridad Maritima. Mexico. Mexican Federal Police. Thailand. Royal Thai Police. Civil operators. Argentina. Interaustral Airlines, who a subsidiary of Austral Líneas Aéreas, was later integrated into Aerolíneas Argentinas. 1 Pinta. Indonesia. Merpati Nusantara Airlines once operated 15. Pelita Air Service had 2. Madagascar. Tico Air had 1. Namibia. Air Namibia operated 1 from 2001 to 2006. Spain. Binta Canarias and Binta Mediterráneo, both then subsidiaries of Iberia, operated 4 and 5 respectively from 1989 to 1997. South Africa. SAF Air has 2 CN-235s. United States Flight International and Flight Turbo AC with 1 each. L3 Communications Systems acquired 2 aircraft. Presidential Airways operates 1 former Binta Canarias. Venezuela. Air Venezuela had 2. Notable accidents. On 18 October 1992, Merpati Nusantara Airlines CN-235-10 Flight 5601 crashed on Garut, Indonesia, killing all 31 people on board on 19 January 2001. A Turkish Air Force CN-235 training mission crashed near Kayseri after entering a spin from which which recovery was not possible, killing all 3 people on board. On the 16th of May 2001, a Turkish Air Force CN-235 crashed after the pilot lost control, killing all 34 people on board. On the 18th of May 2001, a Turkish Navy CN-235 crashed after the pilot lost control after reaching an altitude of just 100 feet, killing all 4 people on board. On the 29th of August 2001, Inter-Mediterraneo Flight 8261 crash-landed at Malaga, Spain, killing 4 of the 44 passengers and crew aboard. The aircraft was scrapped. On the 11th of February 2013, a CN-235 crashed into a forest 45 kilometers south of Monrovia, Liberia, 8 kilometers to Roberts International Airport, killing 11 people, amongst them Solimane Khalifa Diallo, Guinea Army Chief. On the 1st of August 2015, a CN-235-200M operated by the Colombian Air Force crashed in Cesar Province, Colombia due to engine failure, killing 11 people. On the 26th of February 2016, a CN-235 operated by the Royal Malaysian Air Force crashed in a swamp in Kuala Selangor with no casualties. However, a local fisherman drowned during the incident. Aircraft on display. SAF 8026 South African Air Force on display at the South African Air Force Museum, AFB Swartkop, Pretoria. This was one of 3 CN-235 prototypes and served with the Beaufort-Tatswana Air Force before service with the SAF. Specifications. Data from Airbus Military General Characteristics. Crew 2, pilot and co-pilot. Capacity 51 passengers, 35 paratroops, 18 stretchers of 4 HCU-6E pilots including one on the ram. Payload 6,000 kilograms. Length 21.40 meters. Wingspan 25.81 meters. Height 8.18 meters. Wing area 59.10 square meters. Airfoil NACA 653 to 218. Aspect ratio 11.271. Empty weight 9,800 kilograms. Max takeoff weight 15,100 kilograms. Power plant 2 times General Electric CT7-9C3 turboprops, 1,305 kilowatts each. Performance cruise speed 450 km per hour at 4,575 meters. Stall speed 156 km per hour. Range 4,355 km. Service ceiling 7,620 meters. Rate of climb 7.8 meters per second.